Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're tackling a super important topic that affects almost all of us. Sodium. We all know salt makes food taste great, but are we getting too much of a good thing? Sodium is an essential mineral, crucial for nerve function and muscle contraction, but the modern diet is often packed with it. The recommended daily limit is about 2,300 milligrams, which is just 1 teaspoon of salt. Yet, the average person consumes way more than that, often without even realizing it. So, how do you know if you're overdoing it? When you consume too much salt, your body needs more water to help flush out the excess sodium and restore that balance. This triggers a powerful thirst mechanism in your brain, making you feel constantly parched. So if you find yourself reaching for water all day long, especially after meals, it might be a sign that your sodium levels are too high. Sign number 2 is frequent urination. This goes hand in hand with that constant thirst. When you drink more water to quench your thirst, you'll naturally need to use the bathroom more often. But it's more than that. Your kidneys are responsible for filtering waste from your blood, and excess sodium is a big part of that waste. A high sodium diet makes your kidneys work overtime to get rid of all that extra salt, which can result in more frequent trips to the restroom, even waking you up at night. It's your body's way of trying to expel the excess. Sign number 3 is swelling or bloating. This is a classic sign, and it's called edema. You might notice it in your fingers, making your rings feel tight, or in your ankles and feet, especially at the end of the day. This happens because your body holds on to extra water to dilute the high concentration of sodium in your system. This fluid retention causes puffiness and a bloated feeling. It's not just uncomfortable, it's a visible sign that your body's fluid balance is off kilter, likely due to too much salt. Sign number 4 might surprise you. You crave salty foods. It sounds counterintuitive, right? But your taste buds can adapt. The more salt you eat, the more you need to get that same salty taste and satisfaction. All that extra sodium can cause your blood vessels to expand, which can trigger head pain. Studies have shown a direct link between high sodium diets and an increased frequency of headaches. So if you're popping pain relievers regularly, it might be worth looking at your salt shaker instead. Sign number 6 is brain fog or difficulty concentrating. Your brain needs a precise balance of fluids and electrolytes to function properly. When high sodium levels throw this balance off, it can impact your cognitive function. You might feel mentally sluggish, have trouble focusing on tasks, or just feel a bit off. This brain fog is your brain's way of signaling that something isn't right chemically, and excess sodium is a common culprit. Sign number 7 is high blood pressure. This is one of the most serious and well-known consequences of a high sodium diet. When you have too much sodium in your bloodstream, it pulls water into your blood vessels, increasing the total volume of blood inside them. More blood flowing through your vessels means more pressure on the vessel walls. Over time, this sustained high pressure can damage your arteries, heart, and other organs. The scary part is that high blood pressure often has no symptoms, which is why it's called a silent killer. Getting your blood pressure checked regularly is crucial. Sign number 8 is kidney trouble. As we mentioned, your kidneys have to work extra hard to filter out excess sodium. Over a long period, this constant strain can contribute to kidney disease. High blood pressure, also caused by sodium, is a leading cause of kidney failure. Okay? So those are the signs. If any of them sound familiar, don't worry. The good news is that you have the power to change it. Now, let's move on to the 10 practical ways you can start reducing your sodium intake today. First, and this is a big one, cook at home more often. When you cook your own meals, you are in complete control of the ingredients. Restaurant meals and takeout are notoriously high in sodium because it's a cheap way to add flavor and preserve food. By cooking at home, you can decide exactly how much or how little salt goes into your dish. This single change can make a massive difference. Second, become a label reader. You'd be shocked where sodium hides. It's not just in chips and pretzels. It's in bread, cereal, canned soups, salad dressings, and even sweet-tasting foods. When you're at the grocery store, take a moment to look at the nutrition facts label. Compare brands and choose the product with the lower sodium content. Look for labels like low sodium, reduced sodium, or no salt added. Third, embrace herbs and spices. Salt isn't the only way to make food taste amazing. Explore the world of herbs and spices. Garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, cumin, oregano, basil, thyme, rosemary. The possibilities are endless. Citrus juice and zest, like lemon or lime, can also brighten up flavors beautifully. Experiment and find new combinations you love. You'll add incredible flavor without adding a single milligram of sodium. Fourth, rinse your canned goods. Canned vegetables, beans, and legumes are often packed in a salty brine to preserve them. A homemade vinaigrette with olive oil, vinegar, and herbs is simple and much healthier. Sixth, choose fresh over processed. Generally, the more processed the food is, the more sodium it contains. Opt for fresh fruits and vegetables whenever possible. Choose fresh cuts of meat, poultry, and fish instead of processed versions like bacon, sausage, and deli meats. A fresh chicken breast has far less sodium than a processed chicken nugget or deli sliced turkey. Seventh, remove the salt shaker from the table. This is especially important for snack foods. Instead of eating straight from the bag, portion out a single serving into a bowl. Ninth, be smart when you eat out. We all enjoy a meal out now and then. When you do, don't be afraid to make special requests. Ask for your dish to be prepared with less salt. Ask for sauces and dressings on the side so you can control how much you use. Opt for grilled, steamed, or baked dishes instead of fried ones, which are often heavily salted. And finally, number 10, give your taste buds time to adjust. If you've been eating a high sodium diet for a long time, food might taste bland at first when you cut back. But don't give up. Your palate will adapt. It usually takes a few weeks, but soon you'll start to appreciate the natural flavors of food more. And you will find that those super salty foods you used to love now taste way too salty. Be patient with yourself and stick with it. So there you have it. 10 signs you might be getting too much sodium and 10 effective ways to cut back. Stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.